HOA broke into my land, stole $38,000 worth of logs, claimed I was the thief, so I sued them and won. They thought they could take what I built with my own hands. They had no idea how far I'd go to make it right. It started after a brutal winter storm. Trees had fallen all across my 60-acre property, and I spent weeks cutting and stacking timber. Oak, pine, cedar, perfectly seasoned logs worth more than most people's yearly HOA fees. I planned to sell them to a local mill and finally pay off a chunk of my equipment loan. Then one morning, I drove out to my back field, and half the stacks were gone. Gone. The tire tracks led straight toward the HOA-controlled cul-de-sac that bordered my fence line. At first, I thought it was vandals. Then I saw the security footage, the HOA's maintenance truck. 3 men in reflective vests with the HOA logo on their sleeves. They were loading my logs onto their flatbed in broad daylight. I marched down to the HOA office. Their president, a smug guy named Ron, didn't even flinch. He said, "We were cleaning community property. You're welcome." Community property? Those trees were on my land, confirmed by county plat lines, which I literally showed him. He just smirked and said, "You might want to check your boundaries." 2 days later, a letter arrived claiming I had stolen HOA timber from adjacent lots. They were threatening to sue me unless I returned their property and paid a $5,000 fine. That was the last straw. I called my lawyer. We pulled the deed, the GPS coordinates, and the County S aerial maps, all proving the fallen trees and logs were well within my property lines. Then we did something better. We hired a drone operator. The drone footage showed the HOA storage yard, stacked high with my marked logs. Every log had my orange IM37 brand burned into it. There was no denying it. We filed a lawsuit for theft, trespassing, and defamation. The sheriff's department got involved too. When deputies searched the HOA lot, they found exactly what we described. 23 cords of timber, all marked, all traceable. The HOA tried to claim it was an honest mistake, but the timestamps on the footage told a different story. They'd taken it in the middle of the night. In court, my lawyer dropped everything. The drone video, the branded logs, the deed maps, and the HOA's own letter accusing me of theft. The judge stared at Ron and asked, "You really thought this was community property?" Ron went pale. The verdict came fast. The HOA was ordered to return every log or pay full market value plus damages. Total judgment, $38,000 for the timber, another $65,000 for defamation, and all my legal fees. The sheriff even filed criminal charges against the workers for unlawful entry. Ron resigned the next week. Half the board followed. The HOA issued a public apology letter admitting their error. Now the logs are gone, the mill check cleared, and my land is posted with bright new signs. Private property. We prosecute. I didn't just win the lawsuit, I won back my peace. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.